The man disguised a drone to look like an eagle, then launched it toward the billionaire's private estate. Because the estate could not be displayed on satellite maps, the thieves became convinced that this nearly invisible property must be hiding the billionaire's most valuable treasures. The earliest records they could find about the land were several old photographs taken in 1960. The dome-like structure shown in the photos had originally been used to store various kinds of alcohol, which was why a massive underground wine cellar had been built beneath it. After the billionaire acquired the property, however, he completely demolished the entire structure, clearly intending to hide the entrance to the underground cellar. Lisa controlled the drone and began scouting the area ahead. The outer grounds of the estate were littered with an astonishing number of animal remains. As they continued farther in, they discovered that the perimeter was surrounded by an electrified fence designed to keep wild animals away. The current running through it exceeded 30 milliamps, more than enough to stop a person's heart instantly. After flying farther ahead, they discovered the new villa the billionaire had built later on. This was obviously the area where he lived and carried out daily activities, with many employees constantly moving around and working there. That made it unlikely the underground wine cellar would be located somewhere with such heavy foot traffic. However, the villa was surrounded by a vast forest stretching nearly 5,000 miles, making the search for the cellar's location suddenly much more difficult. At that moment, Luke suddenly realized that any underground structure would require a ventilation system. As long as they could locate the vents, they would basically be able to pinpoint the rough location of the underground facility. Following that line of thinking, Lisa began searching the surrounding area more carefully. Sure enough, before long, she discovered a clearly visible ventilation structure deep within the woods. Lisa maneuvered the drone around the vent for a closer look and was shocked to discover that the dome structure from the top of the original building had actually been completely preserved by the billionaire. Jess instantly became excited because the dome's only purpose was to allow natural sunlight to shine directly into the underground central chamber through the glass above. He couldn't help but imagine what kind of priceless treasure would require the billionaire to admire it under natural light.